Why hello there. I wanted to make a video that was quick, easy, fun, giving you the 10 ways, this isn't all of them, but 10 ways you could fall in love with running. It's 2021, a lot of people still don't feel comfortable going to the gym, so people are looking for forms of exercise still, right, in a way that they feel comfortable doing. So the number one thing I hate when people make videos of like how-to or tips or something is it takes so long to get to the point. So let's do it. Number one, understanding you have a beginning. People are gonna start at different levels. There may be people that have never ran a certain distance, never ran anything. There may be people that were experienced at one point but have taken a break. There's all these different beginnings when it comes to running because you don't want to put so much pressure on yourself that there's expectations that you have to go out there, you have to run 6 miles. You could go outside, run for 5 minutes, and you're still starting somewhere, and be accepting of it. Second, set goals for yourself. How you should look at goals is using the acronym SMART. So your goals are specific, they're measurable, they're attainable, they're realistic, and they're time oriented. A goal to run faster isn't a real goal. I want to be able to run 1.5 miles without stopping by next month. With setting goals, write down your goals. Put them somewhere where you can see them every day. Put them on a wall, put them in a notebook that you open, put them in your phone, make them the wallpaper of your phone. 3, utilize technology. So you don't need a smartwatch, use your smartphone. You can download the Nike running app, you can download Strava. Allows you to record your runs, right? So you have a log of it. And then also to my next point, which is point number 4, it allows you to switch things up. I think one of the main things that hinders people from really wanting to run is the idea that it's very boring. By using these apps, they're gonna allow you to switch things up, which is why I like the Nike running app. You have guided runs. You can go out one day and you can do a 20-minute run. You can go out the next day and you can start to experiment with doing a little bit of speed runs. So different tempos, different paces, and that's gonna keep things fresh to you because you're gonna wanna try different things. You're gonna find what you like and what you don't like. And how I look at it is maybe a run that bores you, if running long distance bores you, then you're gonna be more excited for the days that you know you get to do shorter runs. Number 5, if you can, get involved with other people. We're living in a crazy time right now where face-to-face interaction is super hard. Running with someone else is always gonna feel nice, it's gonna encourage you, it's gonna motivate you. Why I like the Strava app is there's communities. You could build communities. If you have friends that live in different areas, different states, if it's not accessible to come together to run, you both can be a part of a club, encourage one another. There's ways to do it virtually, which I think is awesome too. And again, being a part of something bigger than yourself makes it fun. And what's really cool about it is that someone that's an Olympic runner feels the same way after doing a workout that you do with maybe being someone who's never ran before. Number 6, switch your routes, change up the scenery. Instead of going down that road, drive to a trail, go the other way, take a left instead of a right. Whether you think so or not, being outside, being around nature gives you energy. And I think it's awesome to surround yourself around different types of nature. Number 7, this one's my favorite personally, is every run has a purpose. So if anyone's ever done anything with Nike, this is Coach Bennett, who is the person they utilize for their app. That's his saying, and I think it's the coolest saying because I think often we look at exercise sometimes as just like a physical output, but there's so much it does for you mentally. Mental and physical benefits. Sometimes you're gonna run to get the physical exertion of being tired or trying to lose weight, whatever it is. But sometimes you wanna run because maybe you had a shitty day. Maybe you're suffering with some anxiety and you need that output. That's what running becomes when you allow it to be. You start to enjoy it more because it means so much more to you than just moving your body. Have that mentality before you run, that this run has a purpose. What is the purpose for you that day? And again, that becomes the cool part because you're doing something that has so many benefits that maybe you don't even realize sometimes, because everyone wants happiness, everyone wants to attain feeling their best, and exercise often can be a huge catalyst to get that. Number 8, track your progress so that you can take moments to be proud of yourself. We're so hard on ourselves naturally. Taking the moments and be like, hey, I've gotten better at X, Y, and Z. You're getting better every single time you run. It's not always about times and distances. It's easy for us to give compliments to other people sometimes, but I think it's hard for us to give it to ourselves. Again, that's gonna give you that energy. Number 9, set a routine. Set a routine so that you have guidelines for yourself, because it's so easy for the day to get away from us at times. So you shape your runs around your schedule. Some people might benefit from the morning, some from lunchtime, some from night, and then it keeps you accountable. When you don't go in with a plan, it's so easy to be like, I can't do it today, or I don't have time. And I think one little simple way to do it, set what you're gonna wear in advance, so you're doing it the night before. See your clothes there, and you're gonna be ready to go. That's one less thing to think about. And number 10, I'm a big believer, if you look good, you feel good, right? So this doesn't mean that you go out and you drop $1,000 on running equipment. Always have felt like if you wear something or if you have something on that makes you feel confident. It's gonna make you enjoy things more. We all have our favorite, pair of shorts or leggings or things to exercise in. Again, I know it sounds so corny, but if I have like a cool hat that maybe I'm excited to wear and I see myself in the mirror and I'm just like, all right, so that's it. I want to do this real quick. That's 10 things. If this helps one person maybe at least try running, then I feel happy because I think that's awesome. Everyone can benefit from running, and you got to break that stigma of it being boring, of it being a torture or a chore, because there's so much more to it. Peace out.